Hi there, this is a very quick video introducing you to the adaptive lesson learning system. So this semester, fall 2023, for the first time, we are trying this adaptive system. And the system is called Realize IB, and we are partnering with collaborators all around the United States to make numerical method teaching more interactive and more fun. So this video, I'm going to talk about how does the adaptive system work? Everything works through Canvas. So the first thing to do is to go on Canvas. And we are adopting a system that was developed by Dr. Kaur at University of South Florida. And he has been working on this for quite some time. And I think the modules that he has created are awesome. And we will reinforce those modules by doing lectures and some assignments in the class. So first thing to do is go to modules, and you will see adaptive lessons on every module. When I'm recording, only module 1 is available, so you only see module 1 probably. So let's click on one of the adaptive lessons and then read this up. And now what you can do is click on this adaptive lesson to bring up the lesson plan. So you should see a screen something like this. So since this is not my first time clicking on this, it's giving me a resume. For you, it probably would say something like start. What I find really useful is this learning map. So I would suggest you click on this learning map that brings up what do you have to learn in this module. And you can start either here or here. So let's start here, review of significant digits. So I'm going to say learn. And it brings up what I'm going to learn. Okay. Significant digits. Okay. Learning objectives. All right. Then it brings up a video which talks about whatever the objective is. Here the video will talk about the significant digits. Again, these videos were created by a national program run by Dr. Kaur at University of South Florida to make learning numerical methods fun. And I hope you will enjoy the video, but feel free to point out some things that were unclear. We have a discussion board for that, and we will be happy to cover that in detail in the class. Once you finish the video, let's say next, or maybe if you don't like the video or you want some more reading, you can actually add alternate version of the content. This is the same content that was covered in the video, but presented in a textbook format, so you can read through it. This textbook is also available on your Canvas directly. So just to access the textbook, you don't have to click yes. Once you finish this, the system is going to ask you a bunch of questions. Let's say, how many students does it have? Let's say 9. Submit answer. Oh, that's incorrect. Okay. Let's say 5. Oh, that is correct, huh? So it will give you options and you can choose. So how many students does 1,000 have? Okay. So let me say 1 or 2 of that. So submit answer. That is correct. So based on how I perform, it can either ask you more questions or not many more questions. So it all depends on what the system thinks, how am I doing? So it adapts to you, and sometimes it will even suggest that you do different courses or give you some basic primers or give you some advanced questions if you're performing very well. And once you finish this, you will see, I'm going to close this, achieve the mastery level on there. You can, depending on how you perform, you will have different levels. And I can, if I resume this, and let me just perform poorly on this. Again, the overview, learning objective, the videos, and when I go to assessment, let's say I say I don't know. I say I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. So you see, giving more questions because it doesn't know how well or bad am I performing. And it will even sometimes give you a hint if you're not sure. If I submit my answer, I say, okay. Let's just say, this is not right. I'm just making up numbers here. And you should not do that. So it's wrong. So obviously it's not correct. And I can view the solution too. Extension, next question. So let's say I'm not doing very well, or maybe I don't want to continue that now. I have something else going on. I can always exit it. I can exit it by saving what I have done for next time, or I can exit it by discarding progress. Essentially, the whole module will start again. So this time I'm going to discard progress. Essentially, I was making up numbers. So I'll close this. And I can restart. Whenever I'm ready to do that, I will come back to this page. So which is again the modules and adaptive lesson 1.2 that I was doing. Load adaptive lesson. I come back to this module and I can start again. I hope it makes things a little bit easier to follow. If you need help, we are always there, ready to help. Reach out to me directly or anybody in the teaching team. We'd be happy to help you out. All right, hope it helps.